Hey guys, I'm Bradu. It's 100 Days of Sketch Cards, day 63. This is actually my third video today, but I'm finally gonna, I had technical difficulties in many different senses earlier, and I actually shot a full hour-long Artcast video, and then when I looked at it, watched it back, I determined it was way too wobbly with my new wobbly setup. See, this was happening the whole time. I showed you guys. This guy's the it was like doing that the whole time because I had it set up so it was kind of leaning up against my drawing table or what. Ow! Or whatever. My back. I think I'm getting old. So that was kind of a fiasco, and I almost thought, I'll just do another hour-long Artcast and set it up better and say all the same stuff. So it's kind of silly because I'm going to end up saying most of what I said on that Artcast anyway, but I'm not going to post that one. And then I did a time-lapse video, which I actually just uploaded before this one, of this guy right here. Oh, I got two for the price of one. New commission for a baseball fan. That is Kris Bryant. He is the hot rookie in baseball right now, I believe. And I did that one on time-lapse. I actually had started that one on the Artcast. So I did take a snippet of that Artcast video and cut it, and then did the second one. It was actually, I kind of liked this. One thing nice about the time-lapse thing is I can record the video, but I don't necessarily have to talk. So I was actually there was no pressure like when I'm doing an Artcast and trying to draw and talk. I was just drawing, and I was listening to other people. I was listening to Will Terrell, who's got really good videos. I'll talk more about him later. But I listened to a lot of his stuff today. And anyway, so I just did, I drew the whole thing while recording it for it was an hour plus. And I had already started it on the Artcast thing before. And then I took the two videos and put them together and sped it up and put a song on there instead of, the noise that was on there. And voila! So those were my other two videos, and this is going to be the third one. And then I was like, man, I did two videos, and it looks like I didn't even do a day 63 video, so I figured I'd better do one anyway. I do have big news I did want to share today. Ta-da! Big news. I mentioned it the other morning. Yesterday morning? God, it feels like it was 4 days ago. But it was yesterday morning on the Artist Hangout. And that is, I just in the last couple days got signed on for 2 new sets. One of them is a Star Wars set. And that has been my big, as a sketch card art, it's kind of the holy grail for sketch card artists, I think, in a way. Just because it's such a popular entity, and I don't know, we'll see. So I'm really excited to do that. I didn't sign on to do a ton, and I think, generally speaking, a lot of the artists take hundreds when they do that set, and I did not. But I wanted to see how it goes this first time out, and I wanted to also be able to do a really nice job and not be in a huge rush. But just in general, that has been my MO lately. The more sets that I get on and the more that I do, the more that I find it's really important to take a smaller amount of cards for sets, so that I always have room to do commissions or to sign on to new sets if new opportunities come around. I've heard a lot of other artists who are like, oh yeah, I never make any money with sketch cards because I'm always cramming for some set because I said I'd do 200 cards in a month, So I have this big box of artist proofs that I'm never going to get to, and I don't want it to be like that for me. So I hope that the card companies can understand how and why I do that, but I really try hard not to overcommit so that I can do a really nice job on the cards, and so that I can do anything else art related that I need to as well. Plus I've got, you know, a full-time job too. But let's see, what else did I do today? Showed you that one. I got started on Spider-Man. This is the first comic type sketch card I've done. I'm what, halfway done maybe? That is mostly what I did on the Artcast, because I really thought it would be a good idea to get it recorded so that when I do decide to show it, like, the comic people might enjoy a time-lapse video. So, we'll see. I wasn't gonna do more. I wanted to do a couple time-lapse videos, like one MMA one color one black and white. You know what I mean? Hit a couple different categories so that I could post it different places and get different audiences. But I wasn't gonna do a ton of time-lapse things. And now I think I might. And the reason is, like the one today. I wasn't going to do one today, but that one of Chris Bryant, the guy emailed me and asked, you know, he was kind of like, well, can I see some progress shots, and do you have a timeline for when you think you might be done? And I was like, man, instead of taking all these pictures as I'm working, why don't I just hit record on the video camera and draw it and show them the whole video? So I might start doing that a little bit more often. I'm not promising that if you get a commission from me I'm going to do a time-lapse video of it, but it was easier to do it that way because, like I said, I wasn't talking, so I wasn't intimidated by trying to do it on video. I'm going to change this song. Sorry, don't fall down, camera. These guys are weird. This is Sigara, I think. That's how you say it. And they've got some really good music and some really crazy music, and just want to find something a little more melodic. Sorry, thanks for your patience. I'm yakking away longer than I thought I would, but... Oh, I'm going back and forth too. Star Wars set, and also I signed on for another set that will be a different type of thing for me. It is I think it's called Calendar Girls, and it's going to be like pinup style hot broads from the 50s, 60s, somewhere in that era. So that will be different and fun and challenging. I like it. I also worked on this one today, which I've got. This has been like kind of on the docket for a while. I started it 2 or 3 weeks ago and talked a lot about this on Artcast, so I'll repeat that whole conversation in a slightly different context. But this piece in particular gave me kind of an artist block, and I'm still not done with it. It's a puzzle sketch. It's 2 sketch cards go together. Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. I'm calling it Pac-May. And I'm still not done because I need to do a little bit more work on the background. I'm going to incorporate gold and or silver somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how. We'll see. Anything else that's pressing issues? Those are the main things. Might try and do an Artcast for Easter Sunday. Easter Artcast. I'm wearing a mustache shirt. I love this shirt, but what I hate about it, it's really only appropriate under a very specific set of circumstances. When it's winter and the holiday season, and when I have a mustache. And I can never wear this shirt. So I'm wearing it today anyway, just because I only have a mustache like once a year. Anyway. And the really sad part about that is I have 2 of them. because two people I know me, know that I have a thing for mustaches, and so they both bought me the shirt. And I did not want to be like, oh, I already have that, sorry. You know? So I have two of them, and I only wear it like once or twice a year. So the two of them together will last me the rest of my life. Yeah, that's fun. Good times. I'm feeling better. Still somewhat crappy, but I definitely feel better physically than I have the last couple days. Though I honestly didn't really hit my stride until midway through the day today. I started to feel a little better. So that's good. Let's put that behind me. And that's the big stuff. Showed off a little bit of my art. Still plugging away. Still plenty more to do. I've got 3, 4, 5, or 6 commissions lined up. Great. I've got a few things on eBay. If you want to check those out. I don't usually like, you're watching me, I don't usually like plug my website or whatever. I probably should. My name is Brad Utterstrom. If you look me up anywhere, you will find me. I'm Brad Utterstrom on Facebook. I'm Brad Utterstrom on eBay. I think I'm Brad Utterstrom on YouTube. If you can't find me that way, try Bradu or try The Real Bradu. I don't know. I want to get on Instagram. I tried that today and I almost got on. I now know that I will get on soon. I got over one of the hurdles that was keeping me from Instagram, but I'll go into the boring details on an Artcast. I'm already at 12 minutes, which usually the like sitting and staring at the camera videos, I try and keep them to like 5-ish. So, I don't know. I'm feeling rambly. I wanted to talk about other artists, but again, I will save that. Need to have things to talk about. So, I still need a good catchphrase for like, see ya. That one time I said, check you later, and then I was like, that was dumb. I usually am like, thanks for watching, see you guys later, whatever. I want to come up with something sillier than that, I guess. Okay, bye.